papa them. Any man with the join right now, me make sure say make it share this video extensively so that we get all man on board. I will start this show in exactly 1 minute, and if you never start watch this show, or you know invite your friend, rather make sure say me invite all your friends that may they come on the show. I will play short music with already the more than 250,000 over that, and now they see which they go on, and we'll continue to see more about which they go on. So once you join, you share extensively so that all man will join the show. Thank you so much. So if you never punch share button, love button, make sure say you do just that, you know. We also know how to watch, it be very important. So very good. I'll start in 30 seconds. And thank you so much. So I will play this while President music, His Excellency Yaounde Yaounde Julius, JAT. I'll play music so that in the 30 seconds or 1 minute maximum, we will be able to start the show when all man don't join. So share until all don't pass 1,000 before you start it. Relax or you wait till the happen. But just the share me go all side. We'll play while President music right away.
Julius Yaounde, Assistant Vice President for Digital Services and Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. Yeah. Are you rich and familiar? Nene, are you?
Okay, thank you so much. Happy Sunday. We'll go straight to the point. And as I talk, when you join this platform, we know support the join way. Now Eric Tato haters them. They always be welcome to watch. One day they join way now he followers and he lovers, and one day they join way now middle they just be in between. They don't know what to do. So any man they join, so they very very ready for inform and educate all man, including our haters. So we not be asked no man say make it, you know, as a matter of fact, we not be asked no man say make it no share Eric Tato this thing because Eric Tato he follow our hater, but we just ask say generally all man get the responsibility for being informed about what will happen. Very quickly, I will just go straight to the point like I thought. And this video will be very brief. You see, today not 20th and tomorrow not 21st. And next tomorrow, when at Tuesday, na 22nd, when at September 22nd. So, I feel sure and I don't talk extensively with some of the activism, and I reach out to some for make them understand the advantage where Ambazonia get them if Maurice come to his protest succeed. And today at the camp for still stay on this point. Say all the Republic citizens now on our own opportunity it is for be like Mali, for take the destiny into our hands. And so we must make sure say we continuously encourage. This one now, it is like Palm Wine Tapper Association or Hunters Association or House Builders Association. So all we were there for one association, you must try to promote the interest for the other person with the other association. And wait to be the association. Apart from the fact say Camto not there for the association of those seeking independence, Camto there for the association for people the way they hate beer, where beer don't kill people them. So you feel be one man will be for 10 association. You feel be the BLM meeting, you did boya meeting. So other man will be only for the BLM meeting, go there for Coupe Maninguma meeting. So it depends which side where you get your aspiration. So not ever think say all man are enemy for all things where you do. Every you way you say you erect that to enemy. Me and you go to America, we just use now the same dollar. So we are dollar users association, and you cannot deny that fact. All would breathe air. So thing and the way would share in common. And that thing the way you not be deny no man. No man not be deny me, some man not use dollar for America. You know it. No man not be deny me, some man not breathe air. So this message now say, make all man will watch me, make we encourage Francophones them. We stand with them in this instance. They get to go out massively. Any other man to get conviction, he like you not be Francophone, you be Ghanaian, where if you say freedom fine, you want to support your brother them. Go out in solidarity. Say the Ghanaian population in Douala, they stand with their Francophone brothers against dictatorship. If you be Côte d'Ivoire person, go out. Any person who wants solidarity for Maurice Kamto in March, I give that person my 100% support. Because the person will go there and go destroy Paul Biya. So wait to be my own problem. Paul Biya will want me to die or me disappear or me stop for kill my people. If someone will help me for killing. So we got to be very, 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 very straightforward about things like this. Now, either way you see even. You see when they say who killed Goliath, Chris Ann will say na Samson, he say na Gideon. Although not be Samson or Gideon, but at the end of the day, he will not say Goliath be die. It don't matter who killed Goliath. So for that part, for anybody to rejoice say Goliath die, if you get solidarity with Chris Ann for them, although the answer not be correct. So now consider Paul Biya like Goliath, consider Maurice Kamto like Gideon, consider Ambazonia like David. Consider pigs them like Samson. Anybody can kill Goliath. It doesn't matter. So all we will be happy. Say, at least for the first time for history, Chris Annual prophecy will come to pass. Say, so other person will not be the original person who kill Goliath, will finally kill Goliath. So we're going to come out there for all we for support this ideology for the march against Paul Biya being Vondon. Just keep sharing as you join. Although they have 1,000. All we must understand one thing. We must put our efforts beside and upon anything where it is against the oppressor. Now, by the way, for the last 5 shows, are they in total support of Maurice Kamto and the March for Francophone Zone. When I see him say, La Republic don't withdraw small tension for inside Ambazonia. Go look at how the whole Yaounde the panic. The whole Douala the panic. And my turn at the small truth. Some of the things will happen on Tuesday and the aftermath. Whether the protest succeed or not, which I pray 100% make it succeed. automatically the whole of Cameroon be shut down on Tuesday. That is an economic impact because if military won't come on market, you fear say if you go maybe military will do it, or even they come out, it still be shut down. So anyhow where the protests go, now our advantage only because one announcement when Maurice come to make. If you get the opportunity to be shut down, anything will concern Cameroon government, we'll get for be happy. So if a person wants support, we'll get for the glad. So all man where it watch this show, share them extensively, make it reach for all Maurice Kamto, if followers them. If you get their francophone brothers, move this show, share them for them, share for all their platforms. Because on the 22nd, one clear thing that says business is going to shut down. Cameroon is going to lose billions. So 22nd, only Maurice Kamto announcement. It don't plunge Cameroon into an unforeseen debt. Now Cameroon in debt don't increase because of Maurice Kamto, a particular announcement. You see, as a communicator par excellence, when you read some mass communication theorism, you get to understand some one thing. Only one, something they call and say the set agenda. Now, agenda setting that way Maurice Kamto do. And it don't bring debate. All news organs they report on. It already exposed how poor Cameroon. The Cameroon of managed a small crisis. Like protests for Douala and Yaounde, they be threatening people. So the Maurice Kamto announcement, it don't go for go confirm. Which was on the talk over the years, say Cameroon government be brutal and wicked. They not be democratic. So it help we for put Cameroon on the back pedal and for put them for worst index when it comes to democracy and human rights respect in the world. Because Maurice Kamto announced, ministers they will start threatening peaceful demonstrators where they don't only promise they won't demonstrate when a constitutional right. So if you imagine, say after all, Anglophones will not be the lie when they will talk say Cameroon government keep all the peace plans. So if you imagine, say we will want separate. Cameroon government is go lie, say no, the military be professional, they not be shoot we. Now, when you say circumstantial evidence, only the fact that Maurice Kamto don't announce a protest, probably had already threatening people. Atanga Nipona, he don't ban plus trees. He say they don't see no man miss tank on trees. No, Atanga Nipona, the highest might ban all things. They ban tree, ban peace plan, ban Okada, ban Colas, ban truck, ban iron or every charger for phone. Atanga Nipona, the plan for ban and people not charge phone for follow what it happen on the 22nd. Not surprised they say if you are seen with a charger, it means that you want to destabilize the republic. That's how terrible Cameroon has become. Cameroon is a country where it not get subsistence when it comes to dialogue, to negotiation, to the settlement of crisis. We don't see them long time ago. University of Boya itself, where they under la Republic du Cameroon, they not ever manage their crisis. We see the strike where they become that time the petroleum strike. Probably I can make speech threat all man say put an apprentice society. It don't make how many speeches against Ambazonia. We don't hear it. That is when you see when a country, an oppressor has lost grip. When an oppressor don't lose grip over a subjects, because for 50 years we don't be slaves for the Republic of Cameroon. And we are saying that no, we can no longer be slaves. So Cameroon is completely finished. And that, if you imagine how many phone calls will the Republic be making now because of the 22nd. All the activities don't be on a standstill. And so President Okatemi me say, why Maurice Kamto choose 22nd? There is no calendar to fight an oppressor. And no man not get monopoly over a date for protest. We will not behave like say it will be like Republic too by saying that why Maurice Kamto choose that day. You cannot ask that kind of question. If they say some man the one bell, some man for day Martin Luther King be die, Martin Luther family can say why one bell in that day when Martin Luther be die. That one will show say you not even get a will for accept reality. How important? Go for Google, please. I want to finish this show, not be now. Go Google what happened on this date, 22nd of September. You know, say Ambazonia on 22nd, it's like number 2 billion. You get the point? They say so man. So if you reach Gateway, you won't finally get liberation from La Republique. If it coincides with the one where Ghana began own Nigeria, talk say no, me they postpone it for 2 days because Nigeria home then at the very day. That's the point. We gotta move above conspiracies. Say, oh, because in a politics, which politics? Politics where they move motor for street, the whole place na military. So in life, we will leave analysis and discussions the way they be sensitive and they carry weight politically to political journalists and to communicators. You see, one of the things I don't always learn as a young man while I grow up, as I be sell pop-off, sell gâteau, sell newspaper, sell plug monkey collar and bitter collar. You know, if you want to say Hawkers Association, I was there. Gâteau Union seller, I was there. All the things I be there, whether I'm a pop-off seller, Kanda, I sell, I was in all those unions. We used to buy even sugar cane for my 16. That's why I get the cut and we bought it. Tomatoes, I was there. So even today, now I want to say magazine sellers of America, we see there. At least if put their own Washington Post to the one go she don't say, they want to discuss issue about media landscape for America. Every time or two go she don't. So everything be progressive. From selling pop-off to owning a magazine in the US. That's the change. I'm not afraid to say those things. So you must know that there is everything the metamorphose. Butterfly start from caterpillar, the one with the pick and chop. It starts somewhere. So I know I talk someone, I go ask Chris and you say what's the life cycle of a caterpillar or butterfly. Now confuse the man. You start from butterfly, go for caterpillar instead for start that side. It's very important to know what they talk this thing would remind our people, would bring interject with some people that name inside our show, because one they remind what people say we got to be meticulous when they on live. You got to be very, very, very straightforward when it comes to issues the way you manage issues that concern population, people, their lives. So with the support of the Francophones, all man will watch me at this moment, share this video, make sure say we get all our Francophone brothers them, may they reach out there, may the video reach them, may they go out massively on the 22nd and follow Maurice Kamto instruction like their new liberator, as we would follow Sisi Kwayo Tabe Jesus. So there is no disadvantage if Pobia I boss or Pobia died. You as an Anglophone, as an Ambazonian, what is your disadvantage? So if you look absolutely pro La Republique, for you can talk, so you fight against Bia, you fight for independence of Southern Cameroons, then you see some person who won't help you for cause instability for Sawe Bia Day. You can't come on move letter say anybody should stay clear. You see, like where the letter way it come Sako way chop my trip to Boya. The letter way write I say everybody should stay clear. I'll be happy say Ambazonians them they need to listen to those nonsense where these pigs and the writer. Imagine if you follow them, look what's it happen. Imagine so the glad say Maurice Kamto the one go protest against Cameroon government where they kill our people. Then sometimes they were they talk say just stay quiet. Sometimes silence be very powerful. Not be all three must get opinion there. Because most times, which I don't notice and I say, anytime we Sako talk, it make like 15 mistakes. Because take for example, right? Say I check my camera, I hope so my camera they fine. Take for example, excuse me. If you should be quiet, you not talk say stay clear, like how Sako talk. Because the same document where Sako write them, if you look the document where La Republic minister they write them, now the same thing they talk. Say stay clear. You see anybody in the street will do this, it doesn't concern you. This is against the constitution. They write the same way. They write the same way, the same manner. So not normal Ambazonian way he want to claim say he hate Pobia. If he ever write, say people not go protest against Pobia. More be honest. Ask yourself, say, when the people that were Ground Zero, when Ambazonian they respect goes down, you in America they respect what? Nothing. You where the Ambazonia where don't be a refugee, where they still call you say IDP, they douala. You dey respect waiting nothing. So ask a commie and a gang they say, wait be the disadvantage. If some person when an Ambazonia come on to go join camp to then the protest succeed. How it affect you or we? It affect we positively. Right? If me I come out where I know they know me on social media. I did douala Maurice camp to the come out. I be Bamenda person or Manu person. I've joined the protest. Who's the right time I face francophone? How you go no say na anglophone don't go join? So you see, something in the way, sometimes I used to shit on so I look for the revolution. I ask myself if the put it normal. So if you analyze them, you see and say, person like Sako, either America, I guess for being intelligent, the whole thing, although all picks the door. But I the Sumuko, we are not sure. When you do now how, you know if you understand there, it can't talk something where it is pro La Republic. Wait to be a conclusion. You must always conclude that for the work with La Republic government. Like how we put the call go stand for Bamenda. Now, La Republic go the enforcer. If all Anglophones they come out, they join Maurice Kamto, population tight for street. Military will carry talk say, are you Anglophone? Are you not Anglophone? Are you Francophone? Are you Bulu? Are you Bambleki? What will carry differentiate person for crowd? You only come out, you only take a first major step as an Ambazonian. Where it fight. Listen, some persons say let Ambazonia in La Republic stay home. That is not your message to pass. Stay you quiet. Me any Ambazonian take a decision. Because if Ambazonian come out first today, you know no. We got to be intelligent. Because when you can't say let Ambazonia in La Republic stay home, you don't remove one treasure for La Republic. You don't help La Republic do free work. Because it don't reduce population. Because there is no identity on a person's face. Might ask you, right? If you see Ethiopian, Eritreans, Somalians, when you meet up them for plane, so you don't tell them from Kenya airline or some strange airline, you will know whether they're Eritrean or Ethiopian. You don't know any man in East Africa. You don't know East Africa. If you see Cameroonian, you see Nigerian, Ghanaian, you don't know any people they come on as so area. You see Sudan, Chad, particular people, you see that face there. You know become okay when protest day for street, like how they just flood protest be day. When you meet up for Washington DC, they demand you go ask a man the state will come out with a city. All man the march in a protest. Good people they did it, all man the mix. So nobody give idea say leave the Ambazonians the day they won't go join me, they go join on their own volition, not give an opinion about them staying home. There is zero risk for any Ambazonian going out there. I can tell you 100%. Because if, for example, all Francophones they even stay home now, all Ambazonians they come out, military will still fear for sure because they don't know who be Francophone for they will be Anglophone. So we get to move beyond our thinking, our narrow-mindedness for this revolution. So when you see people they come preach La Republique agenda, where to affect this Sako the gods for just come up because it always won't be the first for right. But the ballot about Sako now say it don't become so irrelevant, no money equality. Every day they teach and they need to learn. Every day. You get the point. Take for example, you get a school drop out like Chris Arno. He go to come on like and say, they ask a question how much money chop or whether I chop money or not chop. He starts saying everything a non-entity. No, we'll be honest. If you want to describe which a non-entity, between me and man we don't know who killed Goliath, no be non-entity. We'll be honest. No, because you can define a non-entity by the person's understanding of who killed Goliath. Because if you don't know who killed Goliath, you cannot be talking. No, under normal circumstances, Chris and you not get to talk again for Facebook. That was a ban, automatic ban. Because it is beyond. And the thing I say, we need a parity 3 chances. Me say multiple choice where they write say who killed Goliath. You write A, Samson, B, Gideon, C, none of the above. Chris Anu, Istifel and all. He say B, A, Gideon. They say not correct. C, Samson. They say not correct. He see none of the above. He denies him. They give the answer. Say the answer. So that's the point. So we must move above capacity now. We must up again. We must up again. You see, I might tell you one thing. If you ask some man, like how this woman asking for the other payday for Germany, we buy the one and they can't get some news about some two Mr. Steve don't put her out now. One I will see him for WhatsApp groups and soon. You ask some man, say, where is my trip to Boya? Any normal person will answer you no. Say, I don't know. Or if he tell you, say, my trip to Boya is in Maryland, or my trip to Boya is not in Irene Gua's room, or my trip to Boya is in Ekiliwindi, because my trip to Boya is not in Boya. So that's the obvious thing we have not seen in Boya. So it can be in Ekiliwindi, it can be in Munya, my trip to Boya can be in Lebialem, it can be anywhere, but it's not in Boya. So that is so when you see people that capacity now based on the way they answer question. If you ask me, say, where is my trip to Boya? I'll tell you that is with Sako. Go and ask Sako. That's it. You get the point. So if you don't know where it is, call any place. Is it in the Kiliwindi or it's in GARRI? So that's why we have to grow with capacity. So it don't show say the most difficult question for this world. Wait till today. Pigs they know how to dig, they still find answer now. Where is my trip to Boya? If you want to know, say question hard, ask any pig, say, where is my trip to Boya? You can start telling say draft, we have raised $2 million in draft, people are still contributing, okay, no problem. But where is my trip to Boya? Ekiliwindi, Munya, Guzan, is it in Bui? Or maybe they buried my trip to Boya with Chacha. And you ask the next question, say, is Paul Biya a murderer? The man deny it. Because he fear for answer, where's my trip to Boya? So next time when you want to ask the question, where's my trip to Boya? Make it multiple choice. Give 3 answers or 4 and allow the person to choose one. Make when I not ever confuse pick them that way. Now going further, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, Ambazonians, Paul Biya is a completely finished man. Is what? Completely finished. And I want to tell all refugees them, all IDPs, and all our people the way they fight what they did for Bush, and all man we did for Ground Zero, say, believe in one thing, conviction. The difference between we, patriots of the revolution. By the way, I want to seize the opportunity again for thank www.shopamber.com for this other nice t-shirt there. All the t-shirts they give me all the days out of the wear. So I want to thank them. So if you want your only t-shirt, it's for shopamber.com. I will move forward for Toxie. We get to think now about conviction. Wait where we believe in. And we believe in one thing. We believe in one thing. Say we will not fit stay again with Paul Biya and the government. We will not fit stay with the Republic of Cameroon. That's the conviction. And if you believe say no one stop Paul Biya, means they won't go away. And we'll do everything within our capacity for make sure see we try to come out with all the strategies to keep we from staying with Paul Biya. We don't want Paul Biya. Yes, that conviction be important. And no Ambazonia not going to change that conviction. Now, why that way every day at the Shidong, I go down on my knees and I pray and I cry for Sisikude. Because these people, they get life sentence. But they see internationalized one struggle. But we were the audio, they make noise. So we'll be systematically grateful to the people that are on the ground. Where they don't change the game because of their convictions. We thank refugees from Nigeria. Where they sleep hungry Sunday, no rice for chop. Every water for drink, they don't get and they stay the people there for desert. But they don't talk say, they better die for Nigeria. They better die for Ghana. They better die for Ethiopia, for Morocco. Mango, they better die for Dubai. Than see me go back for go pass through the Republic. That is the conviction. Now wait that way, it don't change we. You get the point. Where some person will tell you, say, enough is enough. So now see the way Ambazonia is conviction, it don't be bigger than a republic in deception. That is exactly the point. You know how many moves the Republic don't move? For sure they won't convince our refugees and they go back. But the people gather, as soon as they get that information, they say, oh, governor, stop there. We don't go back to people who call us dogs. And that is how all Ambazonians are supposed to be thinking. It'll be very important. Another perspective for your conviction, when I say no one will a republic, if you want please speed and down, you definitely ask and say, why you no one will a republic? You Cameroon. I will tell you why. Why? Because you need pay school fees. Send your picking for university. Your picking graduate. Then some man way, na francophone way, your picking biggest sense of school passing. He go get job can be due. Your picking sit there for quarter, they turn this, they push wheelbarrow. Yes. Now why they not be told people they need to respect meritocracy? That is why. Why again you not be told like republic? You not be told like republic because your mommy to get belly, your sister to get belly. For inside bush from Tian, they won't carry reach from Mundemba, or carry for camp for Kumba for hospital. He died for road because transportation not be there, road not fine, motor don't spoil, Okada don't fall, Pekin die. But yet, the whole of the Simak zone, now Indian defeat Simak zone with the oil, where they come out for Bakassi. So why wants to that kind of person where they thief your oil? I want to ask you, a Indian man, look your road, look your infrastructure, compare them with the Yaounde, compare all your Bafusam when are you to get the oil. All shares, all petrol station, Bokum, now you to supply oil. You think I'm for Limbe? Look at the price of petrol. Higher petrol GA. Look, I not get having good seaport. Yet, the national oil refinery. Listen to the word. It's called national. It means the whole of Cameroon. Chad Cameroon pipeline. National oil refinery. It did for Usai. Sonera. It did not for Limbe. Yet, you don't get seaport. Then some man can tell you, say, no, we are brothers. How can that, how is that possible? How you won't convince me so we brothers? So now the thing the way you and them limbe, you got to increase your momentum. Say, no, I'm not ever do these kind of people. Because they take your oil, then they give you petrol higher. They didn't even pay royalties for you. Look when I go GHS Limbe, GBHS Limbe. All those schools, all you then have on a land. But go look francophone their own school. Where they go? Nice school, gated, beautiful. Look at own quarter they stay for inside Limbe. When your own land, when you get the oil. If you imagine. Wait till they give for Limbe, they bring their military, say man obey. Ask them so I no can build a seaport. They take seaport, go and have a Kribi. Wait till they come out from Kribi. Ask how many times you Limbe person, Fako, ask yourself, say how many times Cameroon government don't sign Limbe deep seaport, they allocate money till today, not see the money. You will be manu person. Oh, una. Coupe manimbuba for that's a nguti. And then they climb over Akak. All those areas will sing manu coupe manimbuba. Look your roads, look your schools and look hospitals. Calculate the amount of timber where the Republic is moving for inside those two states, or call them division if you like, or prince, or district. Calculate them and then ask yourself if you feel stay with that kind of person. Look the Bayangbo Sanctuary. Go for there for Tak Amanda Park. All the good things are in Ambazonia. But all the good things are taken away and the bad things are remaining. And then La Republique will tell you, say, no, we are brothers, we are one. We are not one. I don't be one who best way it come from my house. Me, I get wine. He take my wine. He pour me small for down for my floor. He take the whole bottle to go down. Every day they can't do the same thing. Every day they can't do the same thing. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that. But I tell you one thing, mommy and papa them, you don't think about your lifetime. You look at how way for year. Imagine a small example for here for America. When you just get heat for your house, you get heat sensor. As you don't put smoke, just climb for fire, so it just go touch that, so pop, it make win-win. You need to call. Firefighters don't know that address. Firefighters know that address for that house. The whole place on floor, they need to ask and say, is there fire? No, you need to call them, they already come. But for we, instead of military for lost fire, now military can't burn village. Now person that wants to down. Now person that wants to down. Why you there in Nigeria? Why you there in Nigeria? Now because you be life for go to Nigeria. So man go life for come up for a house or live a farm. Ma tell you one thing, right? Mami were there for village, for Akwaya, for Tinta. Mami were there for Abunando. Mami were there for Sabongari. All those villages, they get picking them for America. Get picking them for Germany, Europe, all sides. Asia. You the beg Mami, say Mami, come America, guys. Mami tell you no, you all there for backside. We love our areas. So you not go Nigeria, go be refugee because say maybe because you stay in a mad house. No. Now because military make it impossible for you for stay for that place where you be reject them. Where they tell you to say come America. I say no. You get it? Oh, we know. And so Cameroon government we can't tell you say who they want, who not they want. Now why that way you must understand specifically. Say La Republique know very well say we don't go. If you join, you share this video extensively. All my way watch me, go for the press. Listen, might just take 30 seconds to talk something about share and like. This page get thousands of followers, but two I don't notice and I say plenty people don't know for like. So you don't know for share. So when you only share, forget for like. When you share, you come back, you see that button, so go click like. You hear me? Show your reaction. Not behave like La Republique. So, mommy, they must know. We want get that system where no man will die from fire. No man will burn for what picking die. We want that system where you get problem for a dabatu. Ambulance, the run can take you and take them. We want that system where you don't need money before they start treating for emergency. Ask any man for America. For charge man $1 for emergency in a federal crime. You must treat the person first before you send a bill and start to argue. You know how many people need pay hospital bill for America? Because you your hospital bill. So you go to hospital, you come out, your bill the day like the one where Chris Ann use them for make telephone call, like 100 and something thousand. Your bill the day like the one where Chris Ann use. Some people they get bill where you like the way Chris Ann use and go to Nigeria, 50,000, 10,000. You plenty people need pay that thing. Because if you look at America very well, by what you know, one of the things the way I need to talk to me no go pay hospital bill. Man not talk so government can't talk say I encourage people not pay hospital bill. But I go still talk and become a fact. American government not do you nothing when you talk true. One of the things the way they need to reflect for person credit here somehow. Where they hardly report our credit bureau, where they hardly go for collection now. Now one thing where they principal now hospital bill. Most of the bill the insurance cover and hospital particular insurance cover because they follow up for taking for people. That's one thing. No man so before Cameroon. You see woman go away one born twins. They call that woman, I remember her name, for Larantini. The woman go away one born twins, they do her. They keep it for the straight die for front hospital. Now his sister can't operate the picking woman. They can't say, oh, don't sack the director. After they go appoint the director, give bigger post. You see how? That's how they operate. You did vice chancellor of the University of Boya, you cause strike, they play hot, government move you, keep it for 2 months, appoint you minister. Atanganji power tip money for post telecommunication. Tip money. Today now waiting. Now one of the strongest ministers for the very Cameroon, now we tip money, we begin for go jail. So what people will say never again. Never again. So mommy and papa will not get no relationship with Cameroon, but will support Camto Maurice in March. Cameroon government, they don't kill our people enough, and will not fit ever deal with that government. I will end this show today with some news where it come from one of our brothers in here, Mr. Steve, where it there for. I will read this message. Wait for me all man here. Just I don't want to make no mistake. And it will likely come from my show if time permits. But I not, you know. Mr. Ateh Steve, now I name that. Now an Ambazonian, where it is stay for Iowa. I think so. Is it Iowa? No, Illinois. Illinois for that Chicago. Illinois is the state for that Chicago side. The state, you know, not exactly Chicago, but he just said Illinois. He not give me a particular state. He'll give me more updates. So Mr. Ateh Steve, he don't brief me about a situation we get them where he don't already the lodge complaint about two of our own Ambazonian brothers. You know, me usually I ever take my time before I talk about something. And the one when I share them extensively, I'll talk briefly because I don't want me to show long. Because I want me all francophones and listen, me to follow them. So Mr. Ateh Steve don't tell me about a situation where one of our brothers in Germany, the other brother, his friend when I partner in crime did for Germany but close to France. So they don't use some number and the person I know he talk on Facebook all time. So Mr. Ateh Steve now he write me and he will likely come for my show. So I never like a couple and then for sure. And that is why I don't talk say when some person can't tell you something, reason them, think them, then analyze them for yourself. So your own brother don't be a victim of a scam from one of these speaking them when they all see them for Facebook. And his partner is still an Ambazonian where they corner Germany but close to France, something like that. So Mr. Ateh Steve talk say this guy then take it, I think now $800 where they talk say they want sell it something. He go give me all the details. And it's a shame. Say this payday for Germany, now he orchestrate that plan. It be so disgraceful. This man tell me say, if you go Germany for Berlin during that Berlin march, and they were reach there, now they get contact with the payday guy. And then they exchange number, then he come now. How do you know? He come now, payday start writing. Start writing just as if he call that Madame Harriet. Start telling say this was some small trade they fit do them together. Then it stay like 2 months, payday he write again. That talk payday, that guy where man picking is sleeping for both of way. He all his face. Look, if he come, just look his face. The first thing we will identify about that kind of person where they push sperm to his skin. Look his face, you see how his jaw, he get an irregular swelling for his face. He just say the box the man one nakam. So this man, Mr. Ateh Steve, he start talk with payday. Then after 2 months, payday stop. Need talk with him. Now for the payday, now go contact this other friend because now all the scammer then Yahoo. He go contact that guy. He wants still Ambazonia. They can call this Mr. Ateh Steve now with the Google number. Say they so something the way he get and where he sell and stuff. They do. I mean, they do something where they put something online and stuff like that. So now for them, Mr. Ateh Steve that comes, they say the business we pay the details so now correct business. So. He go now, say advance na much, he go send $800. He send what he $800. He get the receipt. The receipt, he send the receipt here. And I will see the receipt in the days ahead. So the foolish thing I say, that guy where he be do that deal for take that $800 because they just start to do the bargain. He go put a number for the transfer. Then put a real name because of course my bank just call, they don't know it. So he trade that Google number, but put a real number for the receipt. Now when Mr. Ateh don't take a struggle, say call the guy, say if you don't send my money, say no, but the pay the guy, they do this and so he can reveal now this thing. So that part is start up a case. It already been make the report. The receipt is there, you see it clear. $800. You did Germany. You scam your own people then for America. Use different person, use Google number. Now when I don't talk, say me and you like to talk about people. When you see some man come online, I just be happy because Madam Henriette really disgrace that payday very well. When you see some man come online, can tell you say he get 2 companies and he don't sing for long. I think come from my phone. For example, if I want to talk about, like one of my friends company who I talked about yesterday. If I want to talk about, for example, you get a friend, you get Blessed Group Home. If you look at, I'll put that you see. You get Verbatim LLC. Even Ambazonia Foundation, it be registered. If you go online, you see them. Might use the simplest example, Ambazonia Foundation, where pigs and like them. Because the guy who do that work now, a pig. Pig goes scam that partner. That part, Mr. Ateh, Steve, he was not my follower until when that tax document became out. He started talking with me, say, my son, I'm sorry that I used to think that what this people are saying because you do this, I thought that you were just, sometimes you get misled, but you have proven with the tax document that you're a man of your word. Now the pastor comes to me, he carry the courage now for release that thing about that payday for Germany. When an armed robber, thief man, scammer, he sell pigs, sell dogs, sell dove, sell pigeon. Now walk that way they do for Germany. He don't go take now. I go bring more. I go bring more every day. So when man can tell you say he get 2 companies, he get this, then the can't again say he be waiting software, he get for go work and so on. My man, true, some people they work where they get company, no doubt. But if you get 2 companies where you do well, for the way you do well, mama, you know if you got 2 companies still go work, it's difficult. Except when I put you do like that online training. So man can tell pigs, they say he get 2 companies, he get this every day, he get 2 companies. Now we don't challenge the authenticity for this kind claim. It be absolutely invalid. It reflect scammers the way they talk. Yahoo boys the way they talk. Because that's only even Ambazonia Foundation. It get on website, it on America. You see, they where they create them. All businesses they register anywhere for the world. It must get a date of creation. You must know, you must get online for Europe, America, everywhere. Access all my business online. So now for the way, when this party talk, I try to connect the dots. But true, how someone get 2 businesses, he not get logo, he not get telephone line for that business, he not get this thing and so on. If you look at, just recently, that man don't change number. They say change his phone number. The first one way we use them, he change them. Because according to information where Mr. Steve tell me and say, if he call you with that one, he don't block you, call stay report the number, he be listening why they change them. Some people like that. I don't want to go for detail because man get for change number anytime because everything you have to change number. But now information that why they get them. So it be so terrible. Say that young man for Germany, that Yahoo boy, he go to really scam play own people. I will talk more about this thing for next show. Probably I will bring this man up. I feel so embarrassed, so disgraced. I feel so sorry for that power talk on me. He said, my son, the money is not the problem. But what kind of human beings are we building? You come, so can you really scam your own papa? Scam your own person. Use a different person, you call Google number. So I want to use the opportunity to educate what people say. If you want to do business with any person, first of all, that Mr. Steve, he finds a choice among because I told any here place. Someone any here. Before you want to do business where involve money for do something to any person, you be smart person. Call for video, Muna talk. Know your face, know your address. Say, I'm ready, let's do the business. But I need to know you because money is involved. So I use this show at the same time to educate people then. Me they know say you're not going to make any mistake. Look at like that. They call anyone at Clovis on which they call it for Germany. You go thief bar $800. You can't make noise of Facebook. I get 2 companies. Now we don't understand your company. Your kind company we get them. The only Ambazonia we get 2 companies. No one no get registration anywhere. No one no get website. No one no get email. No one no get company number. No one no get logo. No one no get staff. No, only one computer where you carry them for Facebook say you get company. So now see the kind of people that support them. When they want to talk about something, I take my time. So it be so terrible. It be so terrible. So terrible. If people they make noise, I see some person say they challenge me with paycheck. No be paycheck with the issue. You know that I be show my own paycheck now. I be show the paycheck, then I be actually go for bank. I print the statement. Oh my Siam, I be show the statement why they put that inside bank. I show how bank don't cash the money, they don't reject the check. So not go print, not be paycheck, not be paper. The check itself where they write on top, where a company give you. You know when company check you, oh, I see that check, it was there clean. So we know what it picks the thing do. Me, I telegraph, I make pitch for any amount what I decide to pay my worker. I pay myself. If any my paycheck, I can put my paycheck $15,000 in 2 weeks. If I can make the money. My company is going to pay me if I make more. So, pigs they get for no one thing. Say, we need the no man no hate you now. Now say, from Bible, by the way, Mark Henry, the way we give this name, you were just on point. We not tolerate thieves. Imagine how some person would scam his own papa. You will go do Yahoo, do Yahoo for person where he see you physically. And now the man here come. So why would you wait? We will get the date where this young man registered 2 companies for Germany. Make sure we go online for Maryland. You'll see the date where they register Telegraph. Check Timescape Journal when I jump back on. You will see the date where register for the state of Pennsylvania. Jump back. Check them. National Telegraph, you'll see them. We're in the process for register Kettle Face where our restaurant franchise. Even if you know the start and go register and keep a million. So you must get a valid registration. So me give you a company name. Go there, go check them. Bro. I want just show us something. So because you go see, I want me sometimes just pull out my this thing for so that machine give me. You go see the name, the company name. You see every information. But if you go for that Maryland, this thing or that place they say that business thing there, just put national telegram then or that business name. So that people they see what I try to talk. I beg you. So you will see everything. So some man cast out Facebook they say I have 2 companies. 2 companies every day. Even a company, motor they carry ship to America, be registered, you know the company name, you see motor, see workers there. Every person they repair phone. At least Chris Arnold, they know his shop before, you know, if he pay rent, they can't kick it out. He was better. He didn't even get a shop. That one, he was just broke because he could not succeed, at least. So, no, the person no need for sure. No, I got to show it. So me put me they understand. Say, every time I need talk, I go far away. Me all man see him. So that when some man can tell you, say, normally, not be any pride. Any man they talk on behalf of Ambazonia, get for declare asset. Show you people the way to get them. And try to tell people the long-term goal for a business. Because people the cash don't have because they tip money from my chick to boya. You know. They will come now and they talk, say, oh, this and stuff. That is what happened. So I want to come today to preach about be aware of scammers. Be aware. Now, part that the cry, past Steve, Ateh Steve. If they cry today, that guy don't go take his money, $800. which is it can be maybe 700 and something euro. It's a disgrace. Thank you so much, my boy. I don't look at. You don't see him? Where go? 90s. Where come business entity? Therefore, now Department of Maryland that business entity. You can't put business name. You put National Telegraph, business name or ID number. Where come here? Go come out. They go show you. Now in that National Telegraph show active. If you go here, you go get all those fees, everything. You will find out detail about me. Now you're right. You see? Yes, now I don't do and so. I click on the National Telegraph. You will see everything will come out there. So when you can't see people, they will cash it down for you. They will tell you story. National Telegraph, you put National Telegraph for the whole of Maryland and one business found. This is the only National Telegraph here in Maryland. This is it right here. One business found, and only one name, the National Telegraph for the whole of Maryland, probably in the US. So it's a disgrace. Say young man like that one who can't scam on online. The same time where you take and tell people then, where one say dog, he won't say snake, he won't say nyamango, where they say all things, say crab, say rabbit. Especially dogs, nothing like yesterday sell them. He says chihuahua. Imagine, you can't sit down to tell a person as a better man. Your tongue will take another Ambazonian $800. So that is how terrible this thing has become. So sometimes you hear some man is talking at one talk. Then when you start analyzing, you know say something man not correct, something they not correct about the man. Some of just don't just come, you know, say scammers and they always like to talk in the way. Most scammers they do like people they don't smooth banger. You know, these banger people they for quarter they don't smooth banger. So the eye red, they see na 10-10. Banger man are the only man way he tell you say he go park plane onto a house. So they ever talk before they reason because they always feel they more impress people. Scammer can tell you say he get two companies, but any thing say some intelligent people they go investigate the company. Ask the company name. You're telling that because you know one show no man no day where you do business, where own company, when you talk about the company. So when you see young man like that, he come out to take it 2 foot for Munya. After I be the tip on a mommy which you say na oil na palm oil na muyanga oil. Put the for Munya you know which I talk. Extremely very dull academic background, very porous man, as Harriet open on the eye on a siam for day. What happen? He come out go Germany under his papa a ticket. He go they go not start being a payday. Means say payday means say man picking another friend man picking the sleeper. So it is that terrible. I'll take this call from our reporter for, I think, Gambia to call me or something. 1 minute, please. Just give me a while. Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hey, what's up, Patience? I'm okay. How is Banjo today? Everything is okay?
Yes, fine.
Okay, I saw the stories you said. Sarah also sent me some. Can I talk to you like in 10 minutes?
Okay, no problem.
How is everybody good, right?
Yeah, everybody's good.
All right. Gambia is okay. You people are striking against Barrow?
Yes, we want this guy to get out.
Oh, you guys want Barrow to get out. Okay, that's cool. All right, so do an article on that.
Him out.
Okay, all right. Call me in 10 minutes.
But the main problem people are facing right now is maternal mortality. The rates have been going high.
Oh, in Gambia?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll talk about it. Just give me 10 minutes. I'm on a show.
Okay.
All right. So, my phone that I be keep on for day and not even touch the phone. So I want even just talk say for just use the opportunity and not call the person. I get some gift will just come for me today. So just I use my phone so I ever show him. The phone it don't crack now my iPhone. I get insurance, but I talk say because of a lot of information I not go change them. So my friend where he watch me online all time, he say no, they so Eric Taton a good person and so on and so forth. He buy me new phone. They say higher category. I just receive and I give this. You don't give me my gift. I want to see the opportunity for thank you. You see, I'm new. So now, meanwhile, I got like 5 phones. I don't know what to do with these phones. So I want to thank my friend where he give me a gift of a brand new iPhone unlocked. So I can use them for any network. So I continue to thank kind-hearted people like this. And this is very close to my heart. So I know that maybe that my friend who watch me or he watch me, he say man not calling him. So I want to thank the friend very much. And will tell me God bless him. And now girl, by the way, girl, now he give me this gift. Small time I talk say I don't impregnate 6 girls from Maryland. So take one don't take phone can give me. Now I work that. Well now I be data where I be impregnate the girl them because pigs them when I see all team put they sleep at night when I get monetary spirit. Every day when I must create a new story. Oh, Eric Tato has impregnated 17 girls. One is from Guatemala, the other one is from Venezuela. Oh, I want them to end with laugh something because I be used to drafting. So I want to thank my friend for this gift. At least if you ask me, say, where is the iPhone? I know say the iPhone is here. Here is the iPhone, you can see it. They don't ask where is the iPhone, you can't start talk say, don't ask me, you know. Yeah, I ask someone say, now when you make iPhone, what's the company? Now Apple or now Samsung, man will start to confuse. How can you confuse something as simple as where is my trip to Boya? So I want to thank this my very good friend where he give me the gift for the iPhone. He give me everything, you know, complete. So I mean, but I like this phone. So that's how people can touch your life and make you really, you know. So at the end of the day, I not be one person where I come online for can make noise, for can talk, for can put out, for can do this. But I feel assure you say I be as nice for my friends and as nasty I be too for my enemies. I don't always emphasize for the pigs and say I always crush them anytime. Because revolution of it be way person go to Germany, you fight for independence, you fight against Bia, you call yourself an activist, you go thief your own Ambazonian papa the $800. Yeah. They will say some people write some very interesting comment for you. Say they will talk say no, that phone they get edited on a LG. You don't just go put iPhone for back because I want to say the dashing an iPhone. Maybe LG or na send a phone. I know the pigs and they so if you not put the phone, people they see and say the phone will work. Pigs the figure talk say you just pick one phone there for $5. You don't do this. Now put that on because I don't trust the pigs. When you are dealing with pigs, don't give them no space for conspiracy. Make sure you show out to me, man, see them. Because if you don't see them, they write a hello for them. If you just command a bonjour, they will say, aha, na la Republic. They'll forget say iPhone, they change language, depending on which way I want them. You see? So that's how these guys operate. So I just be concerned and say, me what people they be, you know, me what people they be very careful, not for a victim. Make sure say, make no man not fool you or wait way. You believe say not be true. I beg you. Me no man not call you. Might just take this time. A lot of people they watch me educate about this scamming stuff. Number one, like when I want to America, people they for social security. Social security need to call you for ask your social security on phone. Be very careful. Only give your social last 4 digits for your social security. For company, we get payment deals with them. For example, if you get motor, you take out a Toyota, you feel no safety your social security. If you get maybe a credit card, there will one pay or your mortgage, you feel know that one. Number two, IRS need to ever call man. IRS is send a mail. If you call them, find information. Me someone never call you say, I'm IRS, you have problem with tax, you start no. All things for IRS they online. They have to go bring Sakoda away the thief. 1.3 million or almost 1.4. So all we women know say at the talk now for open what I mean not for victim. Another thing where you not get for 4 victim, if you do business or man, it tells me go buy gift card for $200 or $300, can't scratch them. You read the code, then he go send the thing. That one are the highest scam that. Once you go buy that gift card, you scan and scratch and get the money come for your account, and you don't feel recover that money back because a gift card. And method of payment is also for gift card. Different companies they get that gift card. So make sure, say you know the best way for do business. Not even go send your money for wasting your cash for some man we don't know it. Better do bank credit card so that if they call your credit card, you call your bank, you'll be protected. Just call your bank, decline the payment, tell them say no recognize that transaction. They will take your money back for that person, give your money, then they start follow up the issue. That's the best way. The best transaction on your credit card, bank, put that for them, they cut them. You cut my money, if I check my account and look at what I say, no, I'll be drinking a $2 or $5 for Spectrum, for example. Why Spectrum cut me $6? If I like, I believe myself, can I just $1? But if I don't like, call my bank will rectify that error. The only difference I say, bank, you know, I never seen no play mango scratch a credit card for $400. They go charge now $300. You see, you know, you two know report. So, oh man, no way. Yeah, man. The man say you want to go buy something for $1,000. You want to go, they go scratch and they take now $100. You just take the thing, can you? But good people will still call the people. They talk, say, okay, it is so, not so, not so. So today, I want you to educate we on the perspective of how these scammers they operate. I don't tell them. I wonder for Germany, very terrible guy. The T plus Ambazonians. Very terrible. I want to thank Mr. Ateh Steve. We don't gather the courage all the way from Illinois for write to me, for explain to me, send me the receipt. And I want to say, may God bless you. Many more Ambazonians are going to stand up this way. As I don't talk so, pigs and now they calculate, they lie with the one cat about every tattoo so that me they share another one. But me, I don't talk anything to prove. I don't show them my company name for a live national telegraph. It's active and running. I want to seize the opportunity yesterday. I want to thank my brother where he support my business. I will salute him and talk say, may God bless you very well. I call this now support. I want to salute the people that for verbatim. They get the verbatim LLC where they do Scrum. I want to thank them so much. Thank the CEO and his wife where they be patronize National Telegraph. Now they fly at this. So if you want to do Scrum, I will talk about them a day for Telegraph. You want to Scrum, you want expert for 1 week, 2 weeks, anything you want to do. If you go for Verbatim LLC, where their website, I'll read their website first. When at www.venbati.com, then their phone number now +1 4433299093, and then email now support@verbatim.com. I want to thank them so much. Where the CEO don't patronize National Telegraph, I will receive this support from them for $2,000 yesterday. I want to thank them. If you see, I'm right here. That was yesterday where I'll be very happy. Say a lot of them, they always they out there for make sure say they support, you know, everything the way they go. So I want to thank them. If you see, I'm right here. And that's so. I want to thank them. So they're ready to for support any person where if you see right here, you will see and that ads for Verbatim LLC. So thank them so much for the huge support where they give National Telegraph. At least $2,000 now 1.2 million. We will take small put our business, it will help you to help refugees. Now so people get for the behave. Now some person this look and say no, then go take advertisement. Go get for different places of America. His own brother there where he get a bigger platform than most of the places of America and we get the hugest following. It's okay. Better man get National Telegraph. He get website, he get radio. So only for this will be open for receive advert now. And the way you go, even if you be pick, you bring advert if you consider them. But I want to thank my brother very much. Say he don't do a great job. So we encourage all man for subscribe. If you follow me from Gambia, like my reporter just come from Gambia, if you did enough for Gambia, anywhere for the world, we want to show this Scrum for be a professional, you get to go for Verbatim LLC, or you look up them up for www.venbati.com, when at www.venbati.com, or you call them for the telephone number +1 4433 299003, or you write them for the email address support@verbatim.com. verbateam.com. And Scrum Master now a very wonderful thing where you get a lot of job. And I want also thank our brother say he don't offer me a lot of spaces for me for can study for the school too for free. Now in this is if I can learn the Scrum for free, I can bring my workers in for free. So I will recommend people that want to come for the school. Through me, you will get a discount. So if you get the number, call, talk, say, okay, now Telegram refer you, you'll get a discount. Maybe they pay, now how much you will know which they pay, and so on and so forth. So all my watch me now opportunities. Now our own brother get them, so I employ all man. Okay, imagine we have into the platform. When I would like 100 and something thousand live. Where would they for the page anytime will come. So if only we 1,000 will go apply for the Scrum. If the head we will get 1,000 people that will get job immediately because if they finish, it go do make sure so you get interview where you get a job for any part of the world. And so IT don't evolve, and I advertise them because I don't get testimony from people the way they know these particular people. And now what I see, I therefore praise them for say they are doing a great job. Some people they ask the website again. I will read the website. No, but ask the website. Just write it down. www.venbati.com. At least you see company, no? Where any man get company, more get a website. But some people got and say they get two companies and I see you don't see define the website. Where is the website? The answer has not come out. But you want get website, venbati.com. www.venbati.com. Now Lamso, he give a business name according to. Suppose I type the website. Yes, I think I'll put that out there for my page. Thank you so much. Yes, of course. Some people say, can I do remotely? Of course, all within that are remote. So anywhere we do, you can Scrum Master and Agile, it do different program. Now IT Tech, you woman IT Tech. So go out there, register, and we start small time. We just start because I'm already a student, as you can see. It's never too late to learn. So, and I'll beg my recommendation. I get 10 tickets for put my own people in there. So, anybody want to go there, contact me, I'll give you discount. I'll talk, okay, now me, I bring the person, give a discount. After all, I design, stop them free for people a lot. So, why you come to this school to not assist anybody want to study. The phone number, if you write them down, now +1 4433299003, and the school in name now Venbati LLC. No vex if I not pronounce it fine. So we'll end this show for here. I will thank my brother once more for the support we give National Telegraph for get a small contract, more advertising. This is what we call holding our hands and going together. Thank you so much. Yes, basically in online. You know, then I'm Maryland. Maybe I was studying from Maryland. So you don't need to call that number. They'll tell you what you need to do. But all 99.99% of IT classes, they're well over. Now online. Man in India, it teach you for here. You write it. As a matter of fact, if you always study anywhere you be. So make sure say you enroll for Verbatim LLC. And I'll be very happy for talk. Say, if man support me, you should say, my friend, I get for support it too. So what do you expect? I should enroll in the school and recommend many other people. That's the website, exactly that, venbatim.com. Thank you so much, Money Bank. God bless you. Obviously, your name Money Bank, so no for the way you pick the one money they can put up. Anyway, now just sometimes we got to relax, all right? So one time, the CEO of Verbatim LLC, and the wife for the big support with the G Telegraph will be open for always negotiate adverts while rates them be very moderate. And any man will put you for our website, radio station, or web TV, and very soon we'll go for Roku. So we need partners and way they come in there for can buy shares for put on Roku. We'll be ready very happily for sell that particular area. That's business. So we thank everybody and we'll say if you get any other thing within a business, one more talk about them for Telegraph. This is what we do. I will just show on a very quick before I end the show in 5 seconds or thereabout. The consortium has a situation right now as I'm speaking. So so you see when you go for our website, right, you see our link. You see our link here. You click on this link for put the Telegraph. When you go there, we lay out your advert very well in between stories. So you see, we also want to salute our brother Jurista for Trans America. I mean, our very big partner that too, be support with $1,500. We'll be very grateful. I mean, we get quite some very good partners. 1,000 or 1,500, one of those. I think 1,000, 1,500. I'll check the amount, but it was at least 1,000. I remember very well. The one Salobo brother two-way na can Quintus way he do fisherman diary. Now in that so if you see him here, I want to thank my brother Bless for Bless Group Home way. Now he pay for this advert 24/7. He don't put the advert forever 1 year with the play him today. Every day go to see him. So all my will watch me if you my follower go for next week, go for this particular thing, go hashtag fisherman diary. Make sure say me they put the first movie where we on brother actor maybe for next week. So I'll be talking because a friend to a friend is a friend, and these are people who are patronizing our own businesses, so therefore make sure to support them. So thank you so much. We say may God bless you now, and I see the opportunity to thank all the partners of National Telegraph and any other person to really support Eric Tato. If you need to support me, I'm not bother. I not fight you if you not fight me. You keep your support for yourself. But someday if you desire to support me too I will support you. If you not like me, I not like you either. So not be any issue. So no man can forever can preach love, hate, and stuff. We just need to talk the truth, and people will see where they go. So thank you so much. Say God bless you now. At the end of the show, as usual, I must end up with our president in music, and that's exactly the situation. And we just get some information for here. I don't know about that. Okay, I'll check them. Some information will just come out about. Okay, I'll look out and if you talk much about them because I know I verify them, and I doubt the information. So we'll end with your president in music. I want to salute my name, say Elvis Tato. God bless you, brother. Be happy. So anybody who advertise, we'll get the biggest platform. National Telegraph be widely read. You know, just see what I report at the cover of Mukambia. We'll get 25 countries. We're in 25 countries. They just basically everywhere, and we get the capacity for send your business to millions of people out there. We got the technique, we got the certification, we got the license, and we got the following, and we got everything. We got God. So with you people, we're gonna succeed. So anybody want anything, you want to be known, you want your business, contact National Telegraph. Thank you so much. All right. I think in 1 minute I'll get for shut down the show. Thank you so much. God bless you now.
Julius Yaounde, Assistant Vice President for Digital Services and Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. Yeah. Are you rich and familiar? Many, are you?
All right, I'll end here. If you don't forget to share this show, go back, go share them. If you don't come on, go find this show, like them, share them many times. If you share 10 times, there's no harm in sharing 10 times. Okay? God bless you. And to put you know share them, we still thank you so don't add the view. Because what I do, anyhow we do, if you to edit out of your impact, will always promote the page because you will watch me. All right? Thank you so much. God bless you. The only way if you stop to watch me, I say if you get to die, because so long as you're alive, they will talk something about Eric Tato, more can't find a video. So God bless you. I love you all. Bye-bye.